Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? And we are back with, I believe, another opportunity to hit 2,200. And indeed it is. Because if we can knock off Kayvon's 777, we are going to get the rating points we need to touch 2,200. We're also going to play a fantasy. That's fantastic. We have a fantasy variation of the Caro-Kann. The variation I like as well. And I like what I see so far. We're going to bring our bishop out to c4. Don't care about the pawn. If he does this, we're happy. But let's see. One massive mistake I've made numerous times in the fantasy is castling, which I'm going to do now, by the way. And then taking this pawn and his bishop locks me in. Maybe if he has his knight here, for example, which is a very common move in the fantasy. Okay, that's surprising. Okay, we're going to take that just because it feels so natural to take. And now comes here. I feel like I've seen positions very similar to this before. There's also taking here. Does get pinned down, possibly. Something really screaming at me to play this move. And that's what I'm going to do. There's this, and then, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. We're still down a pawn, don't forget. Bringing queen here, lining this up. This f-file, if you've been following me long enough, you probably know that I love when f-files are open. Alright, so wait, this, and say he comes here. Well, we could come here. Let's just try this, see where it goes. If this was a classical game, I would probably spend a lot of time thinking about these moves, but is it a classical game? No. What did I just witness? He just gave that up? I don't see any like nasty checks, so okay. And now this is takeable. Is it? Actually, I don't know if it is. Wait, boom. He takes it. Ding, ding. It is protected at the moment, by the way, so maybe we just give a check. Yeah. This is loose. Let's go after this pawn now. And this is loose. He could castle. I mean, yeah. This is some trouble for him, to be honest. See what he does. We have a piece for 2 pawns. We have a piece for 2 pawns. Okay, he does take there. Wise. Probably a wise decision. Yeah, lining this up seems interesting. Why trade? You know, why trade right now? Boom, he goes here. We have a check, but nah. We don't have to. We could allow him to trade. Let's just do development. Seems so good right now. Of course, yeah, I could have superficially gone after this pawn. But I don't want to not develop. Okay, let's make sure he can't develop, though, now. And now we can go after his pawn. Go after his pawn. Yes, I know there was a check here. So wait. Check. His only move is here. There's also this check. There's also bringing this up, which looks kind of nice as well. Let's bring our knight closer, because it does have threats. This has to be winning, but I really don't want to blunder, which I am very capable of doing, keep in mind. That still looks forkish. Then again, check. Dude, this has to be winning. There's no need to do this yet, because then he gets this. So we could give the check first. Then he comes here and check. He comes here. Boom. He comes here. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think he's getting forked. Yeah, okay, so we can do that. Yeah. There was so many choices. By the way, we're 2200s. Let's go. That was... Dude, this is why the fantasy is disgusting, you guys. I'm telling you. Learn the Caro-Kann fantasy. This is why I said it's my favorite opening in chess. Let's just quickly flick through the game. Keep in mind my computer doesn't operate too well when I'm in analysis mode, so... Yeah, ignore that and just bring your bishop out to c4, like this. Our bishop's out at c4. We have a plus 0.7. We castle. What did I say? Bringing your knight to that square, d7, was a good idea. He doesn't. We take. He takes. And I missed this. He was supposed to push his pawn. We push our pawn. He goes there. Yeah, he just gives us the piece. Check. Blocks. Come here. Takes. He was doomed. Don't let him castle. Boom. Bring in. Yep. Mate in 3 I missed. But it was still a mate in 4. Wow. Excellent game, and it's meaningful because we're back to the 2200s, which is obviously important to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed that game, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, where we begin our real journey, trying to enter the 2200s and get to 2300. Peace out, everyone.